Well, good evening, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there as well. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving day. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the tropics in the lower 48 here as well. Alrighty, you can see the tropics look pretty quiet. You can see a frontal boundary stretching up here from the north central tropical Atlantic down towards the Florida region and back down into the southern Gulf toward the Yucatan Peninsula. Got a little bit of activity over the southern areas of the Caribbean, South America, northwestern South America, that is, Central America. Got a blob of moisture out here in the just off the Mexican coast. Also got more activity out here in the Pacific Northwest. You see the system here coming in over in the west portion of the screen. That will continue to push into the area as well. Another upper level low spinning up here across the southeastern Canada region, bringing some snow and mixed precipitation to that area as well. Otherwise, it's pretty quiet and cold over the area where there's no precipitation, but there is a little bit of precipitation over portions of New Mexico, Arizona, and also Mexico State, Baja region, California, and Southern California as well, stretching over toward the Dakotas also. Alrighty, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue getting the show on the road here, folks. And thank you for tuning in, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Alrighty, you can see on the map for this is your Friday outlook. You can see we got a lot of winter weather going on across the board. We got snow flying from up here in New Brunswick to Maine to New Hampshire to Pennsylvania to West Virginia to Ohio to Michigan, Lake Superior, Lake Huron, over toward Wisconsin, Minnesota, South Dakota, North and South Dakota, Nebraska region. Got mixed precipitation from Pennsylvania down to upstate South Carolina to Tennessee to portion of Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky. More activity from Illinois to Missouri to Kansas, all the way through Nebraska, Wyoming, Colorado, Idaho, Montana, Washington, Oregon State. Also portions of Nevada and Utah areas as well. We got some pockets of heavy snow also expected across portions of Idaho, Montana, Iowa, also Wisconsin, down toward Illinois, northern Missouri, Indiana, portion of Michigan, also portion of northeast Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York State, northern Michigan region as well. We got some shower activity over here in Washington, Oregon State along the coastal areas, also in portion of Oklahoma to Missouri to Arkansas to Tennessee to Alabama to Georgia, down toward the Florida Panhandle as well. Thunderstorms and showers also for the northwestern areas of the Bahamas, Florida Keys, southern areas of Florida, stretching from Alabama to Oklahoma to Texas, also the northwestern Gulf region as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Friday. Alright, let's move on to your Saturday forecast now, and it should roll out something like this here. Alright, you can see we got some shower activity over here around Washington State, coastal areas, mixed precipitation, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, stretching to Wyoming, Utah, and Nevada. Got some snow over here in portions of Washington and Wyoming and Colorado, and also through the Dakotas, down to Nebraska, to Minnesota, to Wisconsin, northern Michigan, Lake Superior, way over toward areas of Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, northern New York State. Got some heavy snow up here in portions of Minnesota to Iowa to Wisconsin to Michigan to portion of Illinois, Indiana, also northern Missouri region as well. Got mixed precipitation also stretching from Nebraska to Kansas to Missouri to Illinois to Indiana to northern Georgia, upstate South Carolina, eastern Tennessee, Kentucky, much of North Carolina, all the way up towards New York State. Got some freezing rain and heavy freezing rain possible for Pennsylvania, West Virginia, western North Carolina, and also western Virginia region as well for your Saturday. We got some shower activity from Oklahoma to Tennessee to Alabama to Georgia to the Florida Panhandle, and then more thunderstorms and showers for northwestern areas of the Bahamas down toward the Florida Keys, Texas to Alabama, also to Arkansas region as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Friday. Alright, let's move on to the current watches, warning, advisory map for your location across the nation. And it should roll out something like this. Alright, we got some dense fog advisories over here in areas of California. Freeze warnings for northern portions of Florida and also southern Georgia. We have heavy snow warnings in effect up here in New York State toward Pennsylvania. Got some winter weather advisories there as well. Also, we got more winter weather advisories in portions of Pennsylvania. Michigan, northern Michigan. Also in the portions of Minnesota to Iowa to North and South Dakota, from Nebraska to Montana, Idaho. Even winter storm warnings in the pink there as well in Montana, South Dakota, southern Minnesota, much of Iowa, and portions of Illinois. Even got some, and also Michigan region as well. Also, we got winter storm warnings posted also from Michigan down to Ohio to Indiana to Illinois to Wisconsin to Missouri regions as well. And special weather statements up here in South North Dakota, a couple counties and areas of Minnesota. Also, we're here in portions of Ohio and also areas of Pennsylvania, northern West Virginia. We've got some winter weather advisories in areas of West Virginia as well. Would not be surprised to see more of these here winter storm warning watches and advisories drop a little further to the south toward Kentucky, maybe even Tennessee, western North Carolina, all the way up toward Virginia, and also into West Virginia. There's another storm system going to make a little bit further deeper dive, so I would not be surprised to see Wyoming, Colorado, also over towards Kansas area here toward Missouri, maybe northern Arkansas to Tennessee, western North Carolina on up towards Maine. Could be in some winter storm warnings and watches in later forecasts. So just want to give you a heads up on that if you if a warning or advisory in a watch is issued for your location. Alright, small craft advisory gale warning from Maine all the way down to the Florida Keys, all the way back to Texas, areas also for California to Washington State. High surf warnings around the Hawaiian chain island. Winter storm watches in effect for a portion of Alaska. Freezing spray warnings to the west, northern and southern area. Small craft advisories. Alright, let's take a look at some severe weather. This is day number 3. This will be your Saturday forecast. We have a marginal risk down here from San Antonio to Waco to Lupton to Shreveport, Alexandria, Houston. Will not be surprised a slight risk could be added there as well. General thunderstorm from Brownsville to Springfield to areas of New Orleans. Could not be surprised also could be a general thunderstorm risk area stretched further to the east from Chattanooga to Columbia to Tampa, maybe toward Mobile. Could be a few scattered thunderstorms and showers in later forecasts as well. So we'll show you that tomorrow night and see if that comes to fruition. Alright, here's a look at the snowfall totals over the next 16 days. As you can see, we got heavy precipitation for the western Carolinas, North Carolina, through Virginia, all the way into portions of New York State. You got 32 inches of snow. That's not going to happen. That's too much. 38. But this is not a forecast. This is just what the models are predicting. 41 inches of snow up here in New Brunswick. I know that's not going to happen either. But you can see this is pretty more close right here. From 7 to 12 feet of snow to Illinois up toward areas of the Dakotas. And then you got heavier snow over Montana, also back toward Colorado, Utah, Nevada, California, and Washington, Oregon State, also across Canada region as well. So, and maybe an inch of snow possible far south as northern Louisiana there in later forecasts. So the snow line is continuing to drop further south. Would not be surprised to see the southeast could get a little bit of snow coming up through next couple of months. So I will keep you up to date to that and see what happens. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like these videos, share these videos, and happy Thanksgiving once again to everyone. Take care, and we'll catch you back in the next one. And enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.